How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the KSS YouTube channel. On today's episode, we have a bunch of parts in front of us. This is a whole 36mm swap or axle swap kit, but I'm going to be taking the camera and Aiden's going to be in my place and I'm going to film him describing what he got for his Del Sol. So it's going to be an installation, details on what we're doing. But yeah, we got the whole kit here. I'm going to take the camera and he's going to be in my place right now. So give me that thing.
All right, guys. Today we're going to be working on the Del Sol. It's been a while, but I think it's time we start working on it. It's been not running for what? It hasn't been at the drag strip for like 2 years. I've had a bunch of problems, ECU problems, wiring problems, fuel system problems, just a bunch of problems that have made it not running. So I just don't want to rush it this time. I want everything to be good. I don't want to rush things. I want everything to be proper. So this is one of the things that I wanted to do because I kept on breaking axles at the drag strip. So this is one of the things that we got to do to prevent that. So I got a whole 36mm kit here. Yonaka hubs, new bearings. These are Integra knuckles so I can run bigger brakes. And then Type S driver and Civic Si passenger. You need that for an EG if you're going to do a 36mm swap. So yeah, here's all the parts we got. We got the press here. Let's get to it. I couldn't find something for the life of me to get this bearing out. So I ended up using a K-series bottom crank gear, wedged it in there, and it ended up getting the bearing out, so that's pretty hilarious. K-series crank bearing on an Integra wheel bearing. Works. Alright, as you can see, these knuckles are completely stripped. Bearings, ball joints are out. It gave us one hell of a time trying to get them out. Air hammer, using the press, using a bunch of random stuff, but we finally got it out. So with the power of editing, we're going to have these powder coated in 3, 2, 1. Here we have our freshly powder coated Integra knuckles, and we even did the forks too. Got the Yonaka hubs in there, new bearings and ball joints, fully freshened up. Now let's show you the whole process on how we did it. All right, here's the big reveal of the powder coated knuckles done by our buddy Steve at SPO. Did an amazing job on these Integra knuckles, and we're gonna get these Yonaka hubs pressed in with the new bearings, ball joints. It's gonna get a full refresh. I'm just at work here, have access to a little bit of a better press. We have more adapters and such, so gonna get that on. Kevin's just unpacking the stuff, and let's do it.
Slap these bearings on, or in, I should say. What did you put? You put the cream? Never forget the cream. Okay, we're gonna.
If you know, you know. Kind of thing.
If you know, you know, but never forget the cream. Okay, we're gonna get a time lapse going and make this look fast, but it's actually gonna be very time consuming. Now I gotta stay planted here because of the camera angle. He's gonna go put that circlip. Hold on.
Well, probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press the other bearing in, and then we'll do both the C-clips at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, this bearing that we found in here is like absolutely the perfect size. It doesn't get stuck.
Yeah, just perfect,
So,
perfect.
This is the Honda specialty
That's
tool right
he's
here.
gonna have to steal that from his work. It's going in. It's going in his box.
Now, make sure when you're pressing in bearings, you always want to grease it up, so you don't want it to bind up or just get stuck. It can go sideways too if you don't have it properly lubricated and going straight in. Same with your grill. You ever go in dry? I don't think so, Brett.
It's not looking good, Brett.
You gotta go in with a little bit of...
Enough with the grease jokes. We're gonna go back into time lapse mode. So I have stayed in position. I'm gonna flip this camera, trying to film.
Oh, right.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna fucking flip the camera back into time lapse. All right, probably the last time lapse. Let's get these out. Let's put these cock rings on. These little fucking cock ring ding big. But yeah, so we're gonna need to get these on. We need snap ring pliers. Squeeze them in. And discovering how tools work.
Yeah, I didn't know this was reversible.
Switch that screw right there, and then you can have your internal or external
Yeah, because this one goes
version
in.
of the.
I had it on the other one and it was expanding.
Yeah.
Like, Something is not right here. Now, these
Man's
things,
looking like Bono. We need to get a picture of Bono right here. Boom.
Make sure you're wearing glasses.
Yeah.
These things can just go pew.
And surprisingly, I'm wearing them too. I can't believe I'm doing this actually right now. But squeeze them in.
Give them a good squeeze. It should go in on the first try. If not, like Kevin said. Oh yeah, that went first try. But yeah, you can take a punch and just make sure it's in there. But I'm pretty confident with that.
Yeah.
She's seated. So on to the next.
Goes into your chest. You're dead.
Takes out my left eye on the next one.
Yeah. Took out my left nut.
Continuous shot. Just to show you how easy it is. Just like that. I think that's in.
Yeah, that seems about right. I gave these a brush too. They were all full of rust. I was like,
yeah.
Beautiful powder coat. They're gonna be cleaned. So ready to go.
Yeah, just to show you how easy it is. Boom.
Yep.
Now, getting them out, was it that easy?
No.
Had to torch them, hammer them.
For a 30-year-old car, it was actually easy.
Yeah, those were the stock ones. I didn't get new snap rings. Then let's throw these bad boys in here.
Woo. Where's those rings? Let's not put those rings.
The cock rings?
Yeah. It's the cock ring, man.
So, if you tend to read the instructions,
Yeah.
if you tend to read the instructions, you'll figure out what these are for. Kevin, for some reason, thought that they went on the back.
I thought I had to space them. Different car.
On his 7th gen, he put them on the back, but they're actually
no, they go on your axle.
On your axle,
yeah.
But yeah, do not put them here.
Yeah,
because
you'll
won't
be
have the right
spaced out weird.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the. Oh, what the fuck? That's sus breath. On the knees and stroking breath. This is sus en tabarnak, man. No, so surface of the hub and then inner race. This is on the inner race of the bearing. That's how we're pressed. If not, we would have separated that bearing. Oh, there she goes. No more pressure. Ready to go.
Just take it back off to make sure it's fully seated.
Give them the moment of truth. See if you fucked up or not. Oh yeah.
No, that seems good.
It's perfect.
Yeah, I was worried about the thing to support the bearing was gonna hit, but
no, we're fine.
We're fine. So
doesn't even hit. Oh yeah.
Spins nice. Brand new bearings.
Perfect.
We're gonna press in the other hub, and then we'll move on to the ball joints.
Ball joints. Might have to do some surface because this was a little missed on the masking part of the powder coat job, but I think it'll be fine. Sometimes they're even loose. I've had some that were loose in the press fit, and I actually welded it. Let's pretend that I don't race like that because that's on the race car right now, but we'll be fine. We're gonna push those in. Oh, he's still on the right. He's still got a hub to put in. After that will be the ball joints. So let's get on, or let's keep on keeping on. Then after that, we're gonna head to Aiden's. All right, so we have the right side installed. So this is full assembly of what it looks like. So these beautiful powder coated knuckles, the forks, and if you guys remember, not last episode, but the episode or the video before, our $30 coilovers. Those are installed. Now look at the difference between the 32 and 36 mil axle swap. I'm not sure if you could see that good on the screen. Well, yeah, there you go. Like that's way bigger.
Yeah.
So
it's a good upgrade.
Enough for many powers. We've been running them on the Civic on the 2004 for I think 2 years now. Have not broken a set, and they're cheap parts store axles, so they're pretty tough just with the size. So let's move on to the other side. I'll probably do like a time lapse and then we'll close the video out. But this is what it's looking like so far. I think it's beautiful. But let's get on to the other side right now.
I don't think a time lapse is gonna work because there's like absolutely no room in there. I don't know how I'm gonna get a shot, but I'm just gonna be the parts hander.
I have agreed to $4 an hour. Actually, no, sorry, $4.15 an hour. And I'm gonna be thrown into this corner. We couldn't find an Oompa Loompa, so it's gonna be me.
It's gonna have to be Kevin.
Yeah. Everything's installed. Look at these beautiful forks, 36 mil axles. We're not gonna zap the 36 mil nut, or the axle nut, I should say. It's a little late. It's like probably 11-ish right now. We don't really want to piss off Aiden's neighbors. Anyway, zapped everything in. Looks beautiful. New $30 coilovers. Well, new. The powder coated stuff. The axle, like I said. Brake line, that'll be another day. That's all painted as well. But I'm gonna get out of here and then we can close out this video. Let me get it. Look at this. Look at this position here. This is a crazy situation. Okay, let me get out of here and then we'll close out the video. All right, so we're done with the 36 mil axle swap. The whole knuckles, forks, axles, and also those $30 brand new to us Yonaka coilovers in the front. Fun episode to film. We had like all the old parts and then they transformed into new with the sandblast powder coat. Everything's installed. Another episode is going to be some brakes. Aiden refurbished some Integra calipers for the bigger brakes. He's going to get some new rotors, new pads, and then it's going to be a full 36 mil and big rotor swap. All done. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Coming up, probably after this one, will be a little bit of a surprise and a fun announcement. We're going to be doing a little vlog style episode, maybe road trip style. You guys will see why we're going on that road trip. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed. It was fun to film, and we'll see you in the next one.